We walked together as a bridesmaid and groomsman, and that's the first time I met him, and I was smitten.
We just get a chance to meet each other, and actually he was the one who fell in love with me first.
The only thing I knew about it, I pictured a child sitting there banging his head on the floor, completely, nonverbal, and just that's his life.
After I don't know, 6 or 1 year waiting, we finally met Dr. Raymer at Hershey Medical Center, and she saw Alvin for 10 minutes, and she said, I think he's autistic.
You do grieve. It was, definitely a grieving process, and then you pull yourself up and decide, well, what are we going to do about this?
I think I was just sad for 3 days. I know some mom goes on and off for a couple of years, but I was kind of really cry and depressed for 3 days, and after 3 days I was really okay with it.
We really just want to be able to communicate with him. We want him to be able to express his feelings about things and kind of know that he does understand what's going on.
That's how every parent feels to our child. I mean, they're just so loving, and it's just our baby, no matter how different they look or what they do.
What other moms might have, hours to do, I have 2 hours till, that they're with them. I'm I got to get all this stuff done,
I have to make sure I have to cook for Alvin and Alex, and since Alvin is different diet, I have to cook different ways for dinner.
I have to make his milk, and he takes supplements, so first thing in the morning I'm mixing stuff up, and it's not an easy just get up and leisurely pour him a glass of milk. It's okay, this, mix all this up and, get this into him this morning.
I know I forgot about myself easily, but that's how it goes with having 2 young kids. Hopefully it get better when they get older.
He's turned into a really great kid and, tolerant of all kinds of people and very good with his little brother.
The Alex teacher at daycare told me that Alex has a lot of sympathy and empathy to other children. When they cry, Alex tried to really calm them and tried to give them blanket to calm them down and give them a hug and, are you okay?
I've been very fortunate that he's always been very supportive with all the, different things we've tried, all the diets and the treatments, and he's done a lot of the research himself, so I've been very fortunate that he is supportive.
Totally forgot about my husband because he works all the time and he's not at home most of the days. So when he comes home, it's around 10 and we talk a little bit and we relax for an hour and then we go to bed around 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
I think at the time it was kind of, I don't want to say it was a perfect life, but the husband, you got the second kid on the way, everything, you think things are going to work out a certain way from that point on. And obviously, it didn't. And I think I would just tell myself, and I think I might tell myself too, enjoy this time, but also know that even if things don't work out the way you want, you're going to have a better life though anyway, in spite of it.
I would prepare more as a mom. I mean, I knew he was a little different, but I can maybe, instead of people are talking oh, he'll be okay. Some children say delay and he'll always be okay. But once the mom has those instincts, if I feel something is not right, I will really jump into it.
I hope that he can live a somewhat independent life. That would probably be my biggest hope for him, that he would be able to have friends and be a part of a community and be social, and that would probably be the biggest hope.
One of the dreams is as a whole family going to the Orlando Disney World and really enjoy one day and get a ride and get crazy, and I guess that's my biggest hope for my whole family.